How does Brotato change if you can steal items from the shop? Well, that's what we're about to find out with the gangster character. He has some pretty interesting stuff. He can steal one item per shop, but stealing items essentially spawns elites. So what are we going to do? I think we're going to go with a pistol. Very fitting for a gangster. We're just going to like wing it with a tier danger 5 run just to see if we can do anything with it. Oh, crit chance and dodge. Steal that one. It did it like a little icon. I wonder if that means that it's gonna spawn an elite now. I'm not sure. All right, let's go and go to the next wave. Let's see if there's an elite. I don't see any elites. I just see the big. Oh, there is an elite. He's right there. Okay, okay, fair enough. And he's also. Oh, this elite seems to be spawning all of these like little guys who are just very annoying. So maybe if I just go and make sure, you know what? He doesn't seem to be laying any more eggs. So, but he did kill us. He did kill us anyway. All right, all right. Never mind. New run, still with the gangster, but we're gonna do a more reasonable danger difficulty 2. It's a more manageable one, I would say. So hopefully this works better. The shredder is huge. Do I want a turret? Well, I do want the SMG, so I'll steal it. And I can afford a turret anyway, so that's perfect. So let's go into the next wave. And we are packing 5 weapons for the wave 3. Like, we are insanely strong at this point. Like, this is more than enough offense for at least 3 more waves. What do I want? Crit chance, yes. Let me see. Do I want to steal something here? Do I have the ability to heal? Maybe. Let's combine this guy and let's steal the next shredder. I do like shredders a lot. And now we just have to like get enough kills so the lifesteal kicks in. Better, easier said than done, but I think since I'm not seeing any range enemies, I think we're very much able to make that happen. And here's some health, which is gonna hopefully keep us alive for a while longer. And I think we're out of the woods now. We're very much out of the situation that we put ourselves in. Was it worth for 3 HP? Maybe not, but it was fairly cheap. It was a fairly cheap 3 HP. It felt like a very low risk investment, so I'm not too upset by it. Reroll. Okay, loot worm. That's huge, yes. Burning activates faster. I might steal that. I will steal that. It's so cheap. Max HP, -1 regen, and harvesting. Yeah, I think that's a decent shop for us. Not necessarily the best one ever, but pretty decent. Alright, so this is the way where enemies are supposed to spawn en masse, and we're supposed to make bank. Let's see if we can achieve, like, we're gonna stay central so we can maximize the kills that we get. I think we actually maximize the kills that we get if we stay in the corner, because they all come towards here. The loot worm kind of comes towards this area of the map, I think, and he picks up everything at once. That's just a guess. I mean, I'm just gonna pick up shit. I cannot wait for him to do everything. Especially if a tree spawns, he would leave and prioritize the tree, so I don't want him doing that. I mean, I do want him doing that, so he cannot pick up the money, and it is what it is. But how much money did we make? Did we make 400 bucks at least? Yeah, we're about 400. No way we get to 500, but 400 was very achievable. Even 479, damn, that's much better than I thought it would be. Do I want? I think I'm gonna take the range damage and attack speed. Another laser gun. You know what? Yeah, we're combining these guys. Let's see. You do 700 damage, 950, 915, 776, 850, and 1200. It's alright. Combine. Let's buy this tier 1. Structures gain crit. Sounds nice. I'm gonna steal the harvesting one. This is huge. Absolutely steal it. More crit chance. Reroll. See what shows up here. Interesting. You You have piercing, but you know what? You don't scale at all with range damage. In fact, you're dealing 1 damage and you just deal burning damage. I don't think I want that actually. Yeah, you guys scale all very well with range stuff. Yeah, I think that's something I don't care about. Attack speed, crit, range, minus regen. I think we gotta go into lifesteal for this run. Range and dodge, yes. Dodge minus armor, I don't know about that one. Nothing that we can afford, so let's just go into the next wave. I think we did well enough. And no elites have spawned so far. We gotten pretty lucky with the elites because that last pickup, that was a very pricey one and the elite did not show up. I think we got lucky there. Like, it's been quite a while, it's been coming our way, but it didn't happen. So I guess we can count ourselves lucky, but it's gonna happen soon. The blunderbuss is so insanely cool. I think I'm going to sell the tier 2 shredder. Yeah, let's get the tier 2 shredder. Let's steal the blunderbuss. We got an elite, that's fine. Had it coming. Get those balls, I guess. Structure speed, more speed for us. People get that HP regen when we level up, and max HP. Sure. At least the HP regen can like slowly potentially work its way back to 0. Alright, we got welcomed by a couple elites, I think, because one of them was already scheduled to show up at this wave, and the other one showed up because I stole. And this is gonna be a hard one for me. I don't have the health. I don't have the health to survive this. Oh, we got killed by a damn croc. Alright, quick restart. We have time to try and avenge ourselves. We can potentially do well. I think we can, absolutely. Oh, that hurts so bad. We had a lot of potential and damn, the game just did not enjoy that. Maybe I should have invested harder in my max health, but I don't know. Let's steal this and I will, I don't know, I think I'm gonna save my money actually. So let's go. Alright, 3 of these are a pretty good start. 3 solid weapons. A shotgun could even have an interesting upgrades with, I think it shoots more bullets as you upgrade it, maybe. I don't actually remember entirely how it works. But it's a decent like crowd control weapon, I think, just because of that spread. Let's get more luck. We gotta get that luck going. Let's get harvesting. Reroll. Revolver, sure. And do I want a shredder or a second revolver? I'm leaning towards a shredder. Now we have a couple of every weapon. We don't have lasers, but I think we're fine. Alright. Yeah, we got 2 crowd control weapons now, both the shredder and the shotgun. So this could actually be a very good comparison. I think I would like to keep them both so I can compare which one deals better crowds, see if one deals more damage than the other. That could be actually a very interesting study for us. Alright, no luck, but attack speed is there and luck is here. There we go, upgrade both. In fact, I'm gonna combine this one as well. I want it to be equal and so we can have fair comparisons. Reroll. Oh, I don't want a second shotgun. Let me just steal the attack speed and range. And let's go into the next wave. I think I'd love to keep that comparison between those 2 weapons as equal as possible. Now, why didn't I check on wave 3 who dealt more damage? Because it doesn't really matter on wave 3, really. I think it matters when you have tons of enemies attacking you from all sides. That's when you can really like make those comparisons. Right now I don't think there's gonna be enough data. Like, we could easily see a fairly weak weapon show up as better than it is just because it's getting lucky, essentially. So I don't want to compare it just yet. Attack speed, reroll. Oh, interesting. Burning. I guess we're gonna try with burning, and we got an elite right away. Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Why is my health 1? Did I pick up the ghost? I picked up the stupid ghost by accident. I don't know what made me do that. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Alright, let's try heal any way possible. Oh man. Oh my god, he's charging at us. He's charging at us as well. This is not going to be easy. Okay, here's a fruit. Here's a fruit, finally. Finally, one fruit. A second fruit. Second fruit. Okay, he's not going to die before the end of the wave. Oh my god, that was so hard. That was so scary, actually. Blunderbuss, please join me. Weapon. That's good. 8 luck. I think we're done because we have 17 bucks. Oh my god, I was hoping we could kill that guy, and then for some reason I picked up the stupid thing. Yeah, because I was trying to prioritize health, I guess. And he was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. We're on wave 5. But nothing bad happens on wave 5, so alright, we got our lesson. We got our lesson. I do love the blunderbuss. Especially as we start to get like better, like Baby Gecko plus blunderbuss is an insane combo. Everything just shows up to you, and this thing shoots like a fucking machine gun, like an SMG but better. So yeah. Oh right. Okay. 197 money. It's not bad. You know what? Give me 6 max HP. That's gonna be good for us. A little bit of speed could help. Loot worm essential. I do love flaming brass knuckles, but this is not your run. Enemies have a chance to explode for elemental damage, minus 5% crit. I guess we're not going to do that, but range damage seems good. What else? What else? Structures can crit. Structures attack speed, actually. Anything? Okay. Luck and harvesting. That's an absolute steal. Like, you have to steal that one. It's such a massive upgrade to your luck and harvesting stats. And let's make sure we kill all these spawns before they show up. And I think we did it, actually. So now it's just me and him. And he doesn't seem to have particularly complex attacks so far. Okay. His guys were... a couple of them did spawn. But he doesn't seem to deal particularly bad attacks. It's a bit... Alright, let me heal up a little bit before I do something stupid. But, okay. I'm seeing like the tentacle guys show up, and I don't think they're supposed to be here at this stage. I think that's almost entirely thanks to the elite. In a way, us not getting to kill the elite is not a bad thing, because they do get stronger as we defeat them. But if we don't defeat them, I guess essentially they stay the same. Right? So, in a way, it's probably not the worst thing. What do I want here? Crit chance seems good. Oh, do I want to sacrifice armor? I don't think I do, actually. Chance of gaining extra material and killing enemy with a crit. That's an absolute steal. And we have 24 bucks, so we're not going to do anything else. Okay, let's compare damage. You dealt 1,000 for 100. You dealt 1,000. Interesting. The shotgun right now is pulling a little bit ahead. The blunderbuss dealt 2,500, so head and shoulders above any 2 weapons combined, essentially. Pistol's dealing okay. Revolver is fine. The pistol leveled up. 1 level's okay. The shredder. Shredder so far has been a little bit on the underwhelming side, but I think it does much better when there's bigger crowds, and we haven't had those massive crowds just yet. So we'll find out a little bit later. We're gonna keep the comparison going. But yeah, like, which one's the weapon that's killing these guys so quickly? It must be like, the shotgun seems to be the kind of one that's packing a punch, I'd say. I mean, the blunderbuss, of course, but the shotgun seems to be dealing a lot of damage. Like, to like, when they shoot like those 3 bullets at once, like if all 3 bullets hit, it's like damn, that's a big hit. Alright, what do we have going on here? Not much. We got a free item. That's welcome. We don't get too many of those. So alright. Range damage and attack speed. Yes, please. Crit chance? You know what? Let me reroll real quick. 15 luck is better. 6 max HP. A pistol level 2. A baby gecko. Oh. An SMG. Yes, I will sell my pistol for an SMG. I can still steal. Do I want to steal something? I think I would like to steal. Well, I'm gonna buy this one. I guess I'll steal the Dark Moth. And then we go on to the next wave. Alright, so the laser seems to be like a good weapon. I kind of like the laser. So let me see my... Okay, this is the money wave. This is a money wave. We gotta make as much money as possible. I always get surprised, but I remember the second I see these enemies show up, they are my money making enemies. They're weak, they spawn in big numbers, and they die in even bigger numbers. Okay, so we gotta keep this up, gotta keep it going. One thing I think we should prioritize for the near future is making sure that we have, well, health, but mostly I was thinking about like upgrading these weapons to tier 3. So far we only have like tier 2s, and that's good and all. It's fine. It could even lead us to a win, really. It happens. But I think a tier 3 could do a lot better. So, well, tier 4 would do way, way better. Elemental damage for burning enemies. Okay, interesting. More luck. Give me luck. I want maxed out luck because I want to be able to steal the best of the best. Like a tier 4 shredder. Which I think I'm going to sell the tier 2 to steal the tier 3. We're going to reroll a little bit. Discount on shop items. Let's get this pistol upgraded. We cannot upgrade the pistol. Right. Damn it. Okay. Crit chance and attack speed. That's huge. We still have 300 bucks. So let's get luck. And items will be a tier higher. And we're not going to do this now. We're going to reroll next wave because we can unlock anything. So if we reroll, I want to be able to first A, steal whatever it is that could be very valuable, and B, buy anything else that we could not steal. So we're going to save that for next wave basically. And I think that's going to be a good call for us. It's going to be a power play. 230, that should be able to afford us any one item, I think. And if we can get to 500, I think that should be able to afford us any 2 items. So we could steal potentially up to 3 very good items for us. Like, that's my plan, at least for now. One of those items I am almost sure will be uninteresting. Probably even 2 will be not worth stealing. So that's my idea. That's how I've been thinking about this. Why I decided to wait out that the thing. All right, 600. Okay, speed engineering. Recycle actually. Max HP. Plus enemy health. Fine. I think I'll get it. Harvesting. All right, discount. Shredder. Can I buy it? No, I cannot buy it. All right, moment of truth. All right, okay. We can. Speed is capped, but engineering range goes high. Alright, that's a good purchase. Dark Moth, purchase. Steel, of course, steel, 25 luck and 12 max HP. Reroll, do I buy anything? I buy the armor, I buy the attack speed, I buy the max HP. I reroll once more just in case. Ah, damn, the blunderbuss would have been so good. You know what? Can I get there by selling something stupid? And by something stupid, I meant the SMG, which is not really doing much. You two are tied. Everything's dealing the same amount of damage except for the blunderbuss. Damn, I really need this blunderbuss in. Should have saved it. Unfortunately, hopefully it's gonna show up soon in some different format. But also, there's supposed to be an elite here. Where is it? The elite is supposed to be here because I stole the panda, right? It had like a 74% chance of spawning. Did I somehow avoid that? Oh my god. We somehow dodged a 74% chance of getting an elite. That's crazy. I did not expect that. I didn't really. I really thought it was like a guaranteed foregone conclusion. I didn't even like think about whether there was the little elite animation or not. By the way, amazing character design. Like that whole concept really changes the way you approach the game. And I really like this. Like it's a creative way to take some mechanics and add a couple new ones, and I don't know, it creates a completely different experience to me. The whole idea that we're basing it off of like the idea of like I want to steal as much as possible. Let me recycle. I'm gonna sell this one actually. Recycle it as well. 15 luck. A blunderbuss. A big ass blunderbuss. Okay, okay. Let's 1700, 4000, 2000, 1924. Okay, I'm gonna recycle this one. I want 2 blunderbusses. That's what I'm getting at. I want range damage. I want some. I don't believe we can even upgrade our speed, so I'm not gonna buy that. Shark fin. Oh, crit steal, good damage. That sucks. Okay. Do I get the max HP or do I sell something here? The shotgun is doing better than the shredder as of now. The laser gun's doing well. The pistol's doing well. It almost looks like the shredder might have to be the next one to go, but for now let's buy the other item. Let's not immediately give up. And I believe we have enough health that we might be able to tank a few hits now. Like we're not on death's door the second that an elite hits us. And it seems to be the case actually. That's good. That's real good. We've been taking a few hits just because, I don't know, sometimes dodging is hard. And we're doing okay. Alright, alright. We might even get the kill in this elite, which is a bad idea. We should not get the kill. Actually, I'm just gonna try avoid getting the kill, just so the next elites are not gonna be stronger and make my life harder. If I can keep the elites weak, that's actually probably a good idea. Oh no, he's right there. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stay out of his way. He died anyway. Oh well. You know what? It did drop a tier 4 item, so that's good actually. So melee damage, speed when you take damage. It's only speed, it's not attack speed. I'm gonna recycle. Range damage, yes. Damage, yes. Elemental, luck, and engineering. Elemental and luck, that's pretty big actually. 2 armor, a double barrel shotgun cursed. So let's compare it to what we have. The cursed one deals still 4 pellets, but it deals 22 damage per pellet instead of 15. It has a better crit, 2.2 instead of 2. Same cooldown, same knockback, same range, 1 extra piercing. Of course it's an immediate buy, but what do I sell? I think I sell the shredder. No. 2000. Yeah, it's just lagging behind everything. The blunderbuss are absolutely staying. Even the laser one that shoots once every decade is doing so much better. So sell the shredder, buy the double barrel shotgun, buy the extra range damage. What do I see here that's interesting? Regen for burning enemies. No, pickup range seems good. armor. I'll buy it for the armor specifically, and then let's see if we can steal something. I'm gonna steal the laser gun, so we can. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy the laser gun and steal the lure, so we can get those two guys, those two loot aliens showing up this wave. Let's see if we can. We should be able to get a kill. Actually, it should be more than doable. So let's see. As soon as I find them, I want to get those kills because it could essentially pay for itself. I do see 2 crates here. I have no idea if it was them or not. It could have been trees. I don't know. They were there and gone so fast that I think it was not them. I don't know. It was probably them actually, because we've been melting elites. Oh, here's one of them. And where's the second one? Where's the second one? Maybe the second one was in the group of people that we essentially melted. And that's why it went away so quickly. I thought it could have been a tree. Probably not. It probably was a loot alien. So let's see what we got. Fruit basket. Amazing pickup. This one. Recycle 50 materials. Tree design 1 hit. 9 max HP. Sounds great. Every ranged weapons fit projectiles is plus 3 projectiles. Alright, let's steal it. Absolute steal. Axolotl, my highest range and lowest HP regen primary stats. Okay, it's okay. Our range and HP regen are swept essentially. That's amazing. Oh my god. 177 HP regen? That's 15 HP regen healed every second. Oh my god. That is so damn good. That is really good. Oh damn, this harvesting is usually very nice. The double barrel shotgun would have been cool, but we can't afford it, do we? No, not even if I sell this one. Damn, interesting. If we sell a recycled versus, a cursed versus a non-cursed weapon, they both recycle for the same amount of money. I didn't expect that. But yeah, our survival has just completely changed. Like 15 HP healed each second, like just absolutely insane. It could be, well, it is game changer, literally. I don't have to worry about health. Look at that healing, it's disgusting. I've been getting hit on purpose just so I could see how fast we can heal. It's absolutely horrible for them specifically. This is probably like IRL luck stat that we all needed. Like this is exactly, like if there was any doubt that we would have made it, this has cemented our chances. If we lose from here on out, I take 1,000,000% of the blame, because this is no longer a losable run. This is the kind of run that you bring to wave 20 and you don't even need to buy anything else to just win and probably make it even to wave 25 really. Okay, 6% attacks for every different weapon we have. That's really nice speed, attack speed. Extra damage, let's take that. Materials that start next wave. Sure, it's not worth the 30. It's fine. Let's get the range damage. What do we have here? Nothing interesting really. Well, 2 range damage is nice. The gun, no. Double barrel shotgun though. Do I want it? I don't want it actually. Projectile spears through additional target. A tier 3 shredder gun. So okay, I have an idea. Combine my shotgun. Buy this. Steal the lucky charm. And we have an interesting upgrade here now. Our luck is again 30 higher, which is getting crazy, right? Let me double check. My luck is at 188. Disgusting. Like if this were a couple waves ago, they would have swapped our luck with our HP regen. And yeah, so whenever a tree spawns, I'm expecting some goodies to show up. Even killing normal enemies is dropping crates, which is insanely good. Wow, okay. I didn't even realize that was very actually possible. But it seems to be a case. I'm not seeing any trees, and these enemies are giving me stuff. So, pretty good deal. Also, all the items that show up in the shop are going to be quite expensive, but guess what? We have a 5-finger discount, so we use the discount to its fullest potential. Another crate right there, but let me get these kills. Look at all these fruits on the ground. Dock moth for free, Catling gun for free, a mouse which gives us lifesteal, more enemies and less harvesting. Oh, that sucks. Fine, I'll take it. Do I want armor or max HP? I think I'll take armor. Engineering for killing a tree spawns a turret. Laser gun is already upgraded. I don't want the anchor. I do want the Catling gun, the bone dice reroll. Reroll. Alright, let's steal the snake. Yeah, it spreads burning, so if there's burning thanks to the Scare Sausage, which is only 9,000 damage in this whole thing, I don't know, the burning spreads a little bit more. I think the Scare Sausage has not dealt a lot of damage because realistically we have killed most of our enemies. Realistically we managed to kill all of our enemies very quickly, and that's the issue. Also, is this a planned boss or did this happen because I stole right now? I didn't notice. I thought the odds were quite low, like maybe less than 10%, but maybe I'm misremembering. Also, I did not do the good due diligence of killing all of its eggs that this guy creates, so I might have made a bit of a mess for me. But he's dead, so freebie. Free tier 4 item, if that's what I think it is. So that's great. We got a good item. A third crate? Oh my god, this is really good. Damn, we're getting a lot of stuff right now. Let's go. Oh my god, look at this. More another tier 4 crate, tier 1 crate. Okay. Armor, crit chance, engineering, speed, yes. 30 damage, minus 3 attack speed for every different weapon we have. Totally viable. Max HP, HP regen, and a little bit less that. HP regen when standing still. Damn, a sniper gun that has a decently good crit. Hitting enemies spawns a projectile 5 projectiles dealing that much damage. Let me see who I'm selling. 7,000, 10,000, no blunderbusses. 9,000, not selling double barrel shotgun. We're selling that Shredder. Shredder has proven time and time again that it's kind of shit. So, getting sold. More elemental. Blunderbuss. Please purchase. Luck. Range damage. I think we're enough. We have spent everything. We have 2 blunderbusses. I might combine them next wave, but this is it. If I die, it is what it is. But I'm not moving from here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I was so scared. I was so scared. This guy hits so damn hard when he walks into me. Oh my god, I had to move. I had to move. Oh my god, this is so upsetting. I was doing so well, and then he realized that he can just stand on top of me and deal 500 million damage. Oh my god, that is such a pain in my ass. Okay, we're doing it for the boss fight. There's no way that guy's showing up for the boss fight. It's going to be a different boss, and they are usually so much weaker. Maybe. I'm going to try for the boss fight. My hand's going to be near the controller. If we need to move, we're going to move. Oh, but look at this. Like, we can stand still, and it doesn't matter. Like, we have such insanely good damage. It's just everything else. Damage, range, knockback, knocks back enemies, instantly track materials, harvesting. All right, let me see how much a sniper gun is dealing damage. 14, 14k and 13k from the blunderbusses. They're both equal, so it makes sense. Gun deals 13. Shotgun deals 13k, so same wavelength. Pistol's a little bit weaker at 11k, 10k for the laser gun, and 9k for the sniper gun that's cursed. Ooh, wow, that sucks. Let's just buy what we can. Another laser gun, tier 1? Absolutely not. But 5 damage for every 5 seconds till the end of a wave? That's pretty good. Reroll. Nothing really worth stealing, actually. Maybe the snake. I saw the snake. Alright, let's see if we can defeat the boss without moving. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, he was going to kill me again. This is disgusting. I am so upset by this because this guy's going to die in no time flat. He does not stand a chance. But nonetheless, he was about to kill me because he just understood the strat of standing on top of me. This is infuriating. This is the most infuriating I've ever been. I'm so fucking mad. These jerks. We have a build that is virtually unkillable, and they found the one way to kill it. Oh, they got it so damn good. Look at him. Look at him. He's figuring out that. All right, never mind. I don't know what's his thought process. I thought that once he saw us stand still, he was gonna like rush us, and that was his like sign to attack us. I don't know, but oh man, devastating. Well, can I win a normal wave without moving? I mean, we're gonna practice on this one, but the real big wave might be the next one. Well, maybe not wave 21. I think on wave 21 we have enemies spawning. We have elites spawning, so we're not gonna test our waters then. But I mean, look at this. From this standpoint, from this point of view, it seems entirely doable. Extremely doable. Yeah, should be fine. Explosive turret, awesome. Let's pick up everything. Crit chance? Hey, give me the 4 range damage actually. And the 8 harvesting. And look at this. Grind's magical leaf is so good. 3 max HP at the end of a wave. HP regen at the end of a wave. Lifesteal at the end of a wave. They're so good. 1 max HP for every permanent armor we have. 12. Reroll. Oh, this is a good one. 35% stats gain from level upgrades, and then we're going to purchase a range damage, and now we should have 3 elites, maybe 4. 1, 2, we have 4 elites. Okay, alrighty. Okay, we're gonna fight 4 elites at once. Can we win? Can we win? Hopefully. One of them is going down. You know what? Our healing is going to be put to the test here. But I think we can. So the Croco guy is dead. Croco guy is dead. What about the Mantis boy? Mantis? Mantis is getting close. He is... Mantis is dead. Okay, now is Rhino. Rhino's low. Rhino is very low. Okay, Rhino's dead. And the last one is the Octopus. Octopus is low. Octopus is down. We killed all 4 elites in one damn fucking wave. Let's fucking go. We absolutely killed that one. We demolished. We were so good. I'm so proud of us. Max HP and 2 HP for any money we have. That's cool, I guess. Chance to heal when killing an enemy. Garden fruit. Burning activates faster. Give me some dodge. We've done this all with like 0% dodge. It's ridiculous. Free reroll. HP regen for a burning enemy. Sure. Elemental damage. Weapon scale with damage. You know what? Give it to me for free since I can steal. And more elemental damage. So now you do 125, 95, 177, 308. You know what? I think the damage might be more negligible than anything. But why are there 2 elites? Why are there 2 elites? Is this what happens when you steal so much and the game just starts throwing more elites at you? Could this be a strat so that you just get a lot of crates from killing the elites? That would be interesting. But also they're hitting very hard. Yeah, they're hitting quite hard. They're becoming a little bit dangerous. For me at least. But look at that, free item, and the shark guy is, the rhino guy is still here, but there's no way it's gonna go on for that long. Okay, he did not survive it. And do I want the tier 4 SMG? Absolutely do. I absolutely do. 100%. I want a tier 4 SMG that deals 54 damage and shoots a bullet every 10 bullets a second. Does anybody come close to that? Not even close. Even the best double barrel shotgun and pistol shoot fast. The blunderbuss shoots slow, but we know that it does not. We know that the blunderbuss does not give up. And yes, the game does give us 2 elites to fight against. And we're not gonna bow down. We're not bowing down. We're gonna absolutely destroy these clowns, or at least do our best. But crocodile guy is not in good shape. I'm just standing here peppering him, and he's not doing much. I was within my dock mounts because I like to keep myself healthy. That guy, he's now running. He's sprinting away from us. He's the only thing that can kill us, and he's running away. So I think he doesn't stand much of a chance either. I mean, I'm just circling around him just to stunt on him, and he's dead. He's dead. We have 4 crates just for the love of the game. What's our luck stat? This got to be decently high for us to get all these free items. And I'm not going to say no to the free items. It's amazing. Another spicy sauce. Another wolf helmet. This is like a tier 4 item. It came out of a normal crate. 20 luck. And 6 dodge. And a chance to heal. Oh my god. Look at this stuff. This is cursed. And it costs so much money that we're going to steal it. We're going to buy this one. We're going to not buy the blunderbuss. We're going to buy the fruit basket. I think we're going to buy the fruit basket. And I'm going to reroll once more to get another fruit basket. Again, elites are going to come knocking out our door. Let me see if I can kill all these eggs before they spawn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we killed all the eggs. Alright. I just realized the official does not work with this character at all. Because the official relies on cursing the items you lock. And this character cannot lock any items. So the only real way to get cursed items is by purchasing them when they spawn naturally in the shop, which is a bit of a challenge. It's not every day that it happens. Like it's a bit hard, way harder than forcing it for sure. But maybe one strategy to make it happen is making sure that you have all the cursed bunnies, or like what do you call them, the dangerous bunnies, and essentially like allow yourself to reroll as many times as you need, essentially. 2 range damage. What is this? A heavy gun. It deals 1500 damage, and it has almost 1000 range at 100 piercing. Alright, so let's buy this. Let's choose who to sell. You deal 100k, 70k, 51k. Yeah, the sniper rifle is really the one that's been most disappointing. And let's steal the Obliterator 4. What the actual shit is that? I have no idea. Give me one engineering. The Obliterator 4. What is it doing? Why am I dying? Show me the Obliterator 4. I don't know how it deals damage. I haven't seen it shoot, really. Is it like shooting a projectile? I was expecting like flames, and that's probably the issue here. I was expecting flames coming out of the Obliterator, but I also see... Well, I'm not going to compare it to my normal weapons because they do melt everything already as it is. So I don't know what they're doing, but like, we're going to compare. Maybe the Obliterator 4 is kind of shit. I don't know. It's supposed to be an Obliterator, number 4. So, we'll see. Wave 28's not too bad. I mean, I felt like the days were numbered on wave 25. We've been doing okay because even though we do spawn elites every single wave, if I don't kill them, they don't kill me, we're fine. We're good. Structure attack speed. Give me some range damage. So let me see this Obliterator 4 and how much damage it dealt. It dealt 100k, which is on par with everything except the blunderbuss, which is Head and Shoulders. So yeah, Head and Shoulders above the competition. So, all right, it must be good. It must be good. It's just hard to decide, compare. Do I buy another Obliterator 4, or do I get another dodge and chance to heal when dodging? I think I like the chance to heal when dodging. And give me the armor. We have 8% dodge at this point. It's a little bit offensive that we have let it get to this point. Like, absolutely no regard for a dodge stat. If we get hit, we tank it because we're like, don't worry, I'm gonna heal it. And this is not necessarily gonna happen anymore. They're gonna start hitting so hard that we cannot do anything about it. But we got an Obliterator 4, and I love that. Let me get that crate. We didn't need to get the crate. I just wanted to walk in there for load the game. I mean, it's an easy one. As long as the bosses, the elites don't hit me, we are very much okay here. It's an enjoyable time. We are almost on wave 30. It could be pretty good. It could be quite good. Nice. Nice. Explosion size 39%. Ridiculous. 12% crit chance. Let me see the crit chance on everybody here. You have a 50%, 50, 50, 48, 72, and 50. Okay, interesting. Most of them have like a default deck, couple extra pips and crit chance, lifesteal and lifesteal. Reroll. Explosion damage. Should have stolen that one. But maybe because of the boss coming up, it's not worth stealing. So let's just go. Let's make sure we kill these bosses. Are they going to be like elites? Oh, they are untouchable. They were untouchable. Oh, we got a couple of things. Win a run without something and win a run with this guy. Okay, yeah. And we got the grenade launcher that deals, it shoots grenades. They deal a lot of damage. They scale very well with the range damage. They have a decent crit. Okay, cooldown. They can bounce and they can pierce. And they have a, I don't know, cooldown every couple shots. Okay. What about the candy bag? Each wave grants 8 points randomly split between your primary stat. What? And each wave has a chance to spawn an elite. This is such a good, damn good item. Oh my god, this is so good. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for hanging out. This was very fun. I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed it as well. But as always, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.